I'm just gonna swallow this big bite of food I just took. I'm gonna do a dab.
Can't you do it sober?
Sober. This is a snack food tier list. Like, it's meant.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna. No, I feel like it's gonna jade your opinion.
Well, welcome to the tier maker this time, guys. If it does go over 30 minutes, we are going to do it a proper way. No more shortcuts into weird continuation bits. Just gonna have to say to be continued. What? Yeah. You didn't notice at the end of all of our things I did like bits?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't watch our videos, so
it's probably for the best. But yeah, I put in bits. Like I did a JoJo's to be continued bit. I did what else did I do?
I mean, I remember you telling me the titles, but
yeah, I did a couple bits. Made it funny for the people who are watching. A little funniness.
Is that why we're not getting views?
No.
Like, they saw the first one, they're like, well, I'm not watching this anymore.
Yeah, so today we're doing snacks. We're gonna start it off. We're gonna dive right into this, because the other one was 10 episodes long. We're gonna try to make this one like 2 or 3 tops. Doritos, Cool Ranch. There are 2 Doritos on this list. And if I were to do it,
I prefer the one on the left way more than the one on the right.
Really? You're a Cool Ranch to a regular Dorito? I'm the opposite.
I don't... You know why? Because I feel like nacho cheese Doritos have, like, no flavor. I feel like their flavor is just a little bit of cheese. At least Cool Ranch, you can taste dill.
I can't eat too many Cool Ranch. I feel like when I eat a lot of Cool Ranch, they give me a headache. Like, I don't know why.
Yeah, you know what? You shouldn't be eating that many chips anyway.
All right, we're off to a good start.
Yeah,
here.
You know what? You know what? If I ate a whole bag of Doritos too, I bet my head would hurt.
Okay, so all right, we both agree that they're delicious, right? Doritos are delicious, just either flavor. Do you like? I personally prefer nacho cheese Doritos, and that's because the only time I eat chips is pairing them with something else, like a corn dog or a sandwich or something like that. And if that's the case, I'm like stuffing it in there, like trying to eat them at the same time. And I feel like
we get it. You're fat. Like, I don't understand why you have to like preface it that you're fat. Yeah, but you know what? They don't have. Wait, do they still have the Cool Ranch Doritos tacos? Do they still have both of them?
I think they only have the nacho taco. I don't think they have the Cool Ranch anymore. And the nacho taco's better. I don't think the Cool Ranch one was very good. It had too much seasoning.
Yeah, I don't really like Taco Bell anyway, but
all right. Well,
I don't think any of these chips are mouth-watering.
No, I wouldn't. Chips don't make my mouth water. That's just how it works. Classic Lay's are just.
No, I put them bottom.
Really?
I think they're the worst chips.
I don't think they're the worst. Like, okay, if you had to choose Ruffles.
Okay, of the list of the chips that are there right now,
Funyuns are the worst.
Okay, Funyuns are the worst, but I think Lay's is the second one. Like, I don't think it's close. Like, I would really eat every other chip on here.
Alright, Fritos above Lay's, even?
Yeah.
I like a classic Lay's.
You know why? Because fucking regular Lay's are fucking greasy.
Yeah, that's what's good about them.
No, but that's why they're shit. Because like it's all that grease, none of the flavor, and all of the calories.
It's like, and it's salty. It's really also. It's the same reason I like the nacho cheese Doritos, because when I eat chips, I'm putting them in my sandwich. And the Lay's
Yes,
are better.
I remember we talked about that. You were fat. Like, we don't need to talk about that. You're really fat, and you can't take the time to eat one thing at a time.
No, I have them on the side, too.
You have to consume it all as one thing.
It's because I want the mixture of textures.
That's even worse. That's even worse. You shouldn't even have said that. You shouldn't have said that you had it on the side. I'm already making the joke that you're fat, and you're making it worse.
I am going to start this off by saying I am fat, all right? I may not appear fat by looking at me.
I mean, I don't know. I'm wondering now.
But
you haven't been going to the gym either.
I don't know how this turned into like attacking me again. Nachos. Can we put nacho chips plain? I mean, I would put those as not great. Like,
I think they're definitely better than Funyuns.
Yeah, all right, I'll give you that.
But if you don't have like the dip with it, it's like
Yeah, exactly. Like, if,
it wouldn't be Tostitos. Like if I was gonna have those kind of chips, I wouldn't have Tostitos.
the thing is like if you put nachos like as a whole, like oh I'm gonna have a plate of nachos, they go up to like mouthwatering. That's the only chip for me that would go into mouthwatering, and it would have to be a full plate of nachos with like salsa, cheese.
I feel like I feel like I'd rather have regular chips than those though.
Than Tostitos? Or
No, I mean like regular tortilla chips.
Oh yeah, I mean if I had to choose, I would definitely choose regular tortilla chips. But I mean like if
Yeah, so like I'd never put those at the bottom.
yeah, okay. I hate these. These for me are like bottom, like way like right here.
Wait, are those flaming hot or regular?
They're regular and they're the crunchy ones.
I'd put them above Lay's. Actually, I'd put them above Fritos too.
All right.
But I prefer Cheeto Puffs.
The puffs are even worse. No, the puffs are the worst.
No, I love Puffs so much more.
No, they're terrible because like they melt. Like you don't bite into them. Like they melt and then they like stick in your teeth. No, they're the worst. I hate puffs.
That's because you have a texture issue.
I do. I'm gonna judge a lot of these things based on the texture. You're gonna notice that.
Oh, of your autism, you're gonna base it on your autism.
Hey, I don't choose it. All right, the autism chose me.
I don't think Chex Mix is very good either.
I think it's even worse than all. It's so flavorless. It's like eating cardboard.
Well, and it's like one flavor, right? Because one thing ruins the flavor of the whole bag. it's like when you put like honeydew in like a fruit salad.
Yep.
Like everything's gonna taste like honeydew.
It like sucks all the flavor of everything out. Yeah. Pretzel pieces.
I don't know.
I think they're better than
I don't know. It really depends. I really think they're in the pretty good, but not. I wouldn't rather have them than the ones above it.
I actually think I'd rather have a small bag of Cheetos. Like if I was having lunch, right? Because let's put this in the same thing that I'm judging them on. Like if I'm having them with something, I would definitely have Cheetos before I had pretzels with lunch. I think.
Oh, actually, if we're talking about with lunch, this is probably the order I would actually have them in too.
Like this now.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Except this would
because if I'm having a sandwich, like I don't want pretzels because you're already having all that bread.
Right. Well, I think we need to note that these are tied for us. Like these, like right here.
I also want you to notice that the top four are all corn chips.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
And like Lay's is the only potato chip.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I would rather have goldfish than pretzels. So if you had to choose between goldfish, because I mean, I'd rather have chips, right? But if you had to choose.
But how many times have you had like a handful of goldfish? Like I would do that like a lot.
I also work at a kindergarten, so I have quite a bit of goldfish all the time. So,
like I would probably put goldfish above the chips.
Oh, really? See,
yeah, because like that's the one where I like it because it's salty and it's cheese flavored. Like, see, the thing is, I feel like there's too much spice in the nacho cheese Doritos. Mm-hmm. Like not like that bad spice, but I feel like it's almost like too artificial. Mm-hmm. And it's probably something because like I know that goldfish are baked. You're gonna make a joke?
No. We all know that I'm baked as the goldfish. But okay. I'll put them right. You know, I'll put them right here. You know what?
Okay.
I don't feel right putting them there. I'm not a big fan of the goldfish plain. Like, if I were to go for a salty, cheesy snack, it would be Cheez-Its. I would put Cheez-Its up here with delicious.
You know what it is? You know what it is for me? Mm-hmm. Like, so I like both of them. Mm-hmm. But the number of Cheez-Its, goldfish you get per serving is higher than the number of Cheez-Its.
It's true.
And so, like, that's how I think about them. But
do you eat them one by one? I would still... Do you count them? You're, like, quantifying your goldfish as you eat them?
No, but, like, when you grab, like, a handful of it, you're like, this doesn't feel as bad as a handful of Cheez-Its.
Yeah, it's true. I also like the white cheddar Cheez-Its if I had to choose. Like, I wouldn't get the plain Cheez-Its.
I'm trying to think of, like... You know what's cursed, though?
What?
The big Cheez-Its.
Big Cheez-Its are so fucking cursed. I don't know who invented them. And it's funny because, like, they don't come in... Like, a big Cheez-Its, I feel like they should come in a sleeve. like a Ritz cracker, but they don't. They come in like a box all disheveled and broken, and
Well, and they don't increase every axis, right? They just get bigger. They don't get thicker. So like it actually feels like a cracker, where like a Cheez-It doesn't completely feel like a cracker, right? Because it's small.
I'm sorry. I'm just like the whole time I'm like, I like the episode where they talk about Cheez-Its for a really long time.
I mean, I told you this is gonna happen.
Oh God! All right, well, we're moving on. What are Gardettos?
Gardettos is the same tier as Chex Mix to me.
Yeah.
It has the same exact problem.
Yeah, it's
like
bread.
where like
It's hard
one flavor
bread.
ruins everything.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Okay, these are bomb though. The Chex Mix buddies. These.
I don't even know what that is.
You've never had these, so they have ones that are like s'more flavor, I want to say, and they're fucking bomb.
So is it like a combo?
Yeah, it's like a dessert combo. They have a Muddy Buddy.
I've never
one.
had them.
Oh, dude, they're so good. Next time you do D&D, you'll have to pick them up if you see them at the gas station.
What? I don't go to the gas station. I go to Target.
Oh, well, they're at Target. You'll see them at Target. Plain Pringles are gross, but flavored Pringles are pretty good.
We'll do all of the Pringles together then.
I would put them
So
above Cheetos, but not into the delicious section.
I feel like they're just like when they're like really salty, but like you know that like a serving size of those is like 7 or 9 chips.
Well, I'm gonna out myself again, but I have gotten.
You're like I eat them one can at a time.
I have gotten a headache eating too many Pringles before, and it's got to be something to do with the preservatives in it, or something.
No, you know what it is? It's because you're not drinking water, and all of these things that you're saying give you a headache when you eat too many of them are super salty.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Like I bet Cool Ranch Doritos are way saltier than the nacho cheese ones, and that's probably why it gives you a headache.
Yeah, probably. That's probably why Pringles are saltier too. All right, so now we're getting into
Oreos?
cookies though. So like, all right, this might be kind of controversial, but Oreos to me are just pretty good. Like, they're not my favorite cookie. I'd rather have them than chips though.
Like even like so we're putting like double stuffed and all that stuff into it too. Or are we just talking about regular Oreos? Because we did everything with Pringles.
Even if you want to do everything, I still wouldn't put it like it might go into the bottom of delicious, but like it's only because.
But if they were on the table, right? Like, and there was other stuff, you would still grab a couple, right?
I would probably, if it was other cookies, I would grab different cookies. Like Oreos are like the last cookie I would grab.
Is it because they're kosher?
No, it's because they're too chocolatey.
That's why you need to get like quadruple stuff.
I'm
just kidding. I'm not even. I don't even really care.
Well, that's when you take apart the two double stuffs. You put them together. What was I gonna say? No. Oreos are like a milk required cookie. Like some cookies you can have with other things, like. But I feel like.
Yeah, but not this one. Yeah, like I feel like you need to have milk because it's too dry if you just drink it. I mean, eat it.
Yeah.
Chips Ahoy is trash tier to me.
What? Chips Ahoy, like if we're doing an everything, Chips Ahoy are my favorite. They have the candy in them. They have the fucking chewy Chips Ahoy.
Okay, wait. We can have that conversation, but I want to talk to you about base Chips Ahoy being shit.
I like base Chips Ahoy too, like dipping.
It is the driest cookie. It's so much drier than Oreos.
It is very.
It is like you're eating a fucking cracker. Like it is so brittle.
It's like
a Nutri-Grain. No, what is it? Nature Valley, like a granola bar.
Jumped down you were ready to. You were like, those are fucking dry. No, but no, they're another milk required cookie. And if you had to tell me, would you rather have a Chips Ahoy with milk or an Oreo with milk? I would choose the Chips Ahoy. I love Chips Ahoy with milk.
It's not even my favorite cookie on this list.
Oh, okay, so I would put it right.
I don't think they're delicious. You could put it above Oreo, but I don't.
I'll put it in.
You know what? Good. Even the chewy ones. My problem with the chewy ones is it's like it's the opposite. Like you know that it's gonna fall apart in the milk.
Oh, it's so good though.
I feel like you're just outing yourself.
I'm a big fat fatty.
No, it's not just that. It's like trash taste too at the same time.
Poor people taste. All right, fig Newtons. I think fig Newtons are delicious. I would rather have fig Newtons than any of this stuff. Actually, I don't have them than that.
I don't eat them.
You don't? Why not? They're good.
I don't like them.
They got fig in them.
Yeah, fig's a trash fruit.
No, it's God. You say you would put them in not great?
I mean, you can put them wherever you want, because, like, I don't eat them. But there's a reason I don't eat them. I don't like the taste.
Alright. Warm Krispy Kreme donuts. That's top of mouth watering for me. A warm glazed donut is so good. No, dude.
No, not a warm glazed donut. No, you said this is a Krispy Kreme donut.
Yeah, a warm Krispy Kreme donut, which is a glazed donut, is one of the best things in the world.
I feel like a random Chinese donut shop is better than Krispy Kreme.
Why do they have to be Chinese? Like, I didn't want.
Because that's what they are here.
That. No, it's true. No, you're not wrong.
Actually, there's one in Tracy where it's like Mexican people, but still, like.
No, I feel.
I'd probably rather have a donut than there, but I didn't even really like Krispy Kreme. I felt like they were like overpriced.
Well, then how about donuts in general? Where would you put donuts in general if it wasn't Krispy Kreme? I mean, I think I would still put it up there in mouthwater, above everything.
Oh, I think it'd definitely be above everything else, but like, I don't think Krispy Kreme donut is the end all be all either.
No, I don't think so either. Okay, what about the little toast and cracker things? I think these are pretty good. They go like above Cheez-It for me.
You put them in delicious? You just said these are pretty good and then put them in delicious.
All right, good point. All right, they're not better than. I would put them like right here then.
I mean, they're okay, but like dry snacks aren't like my favorite thing.
It's these are all like drink required snacks. Not a single one of these snacks so far I would eat by themselves without a drink.
Well, like, I don't know. I could definitely eat popcorn without a drink, like not mandatory, right? Like you don't have to have it with it, but like let's say you go to the movie theater, you just get soda just because, but I'm not drinking the whole soda. Like not even close. But I'm not trying to get on that with you. I'm not trying to bring that up. But I'm just letting you know that
I feel like you can't talk about a movie theater soda without bringing it up. I feel like I have to admit something to our audience right now. Like I'm in AA right now. I drank 3 sodas yesterday. 3 large fountain sodas. And I was like sick afterwards. Like not feeling good. But yeah, well, I mean, I put pop. That's above those things for me because I'll throw kettle corn.
Yeah, you're like definitely.
Yeah, and it's like, probably the healthiest thing on here too.
Like, literally, I have at work, like in my filing cabinet, I have like a bag of popcorn because it's like it's always like it's super calorie dense and it doesn't feel super heavy when you eat it. Mm-hmm. So I really like popcorn's like super high for me.
Yeah,
I feel like that one and donuts are the opposite end of the same spectrum, right? Like that they're both really good, but like for very different reasons.
Oh yeah, totally. I also feel like popcorn has like the biggest downside of popcorn is it getting stuck in your teeth, and if they could like figure out how to make like kernel-less popcorn,
the kernel without having the kernel.
Popcorn would probably be in favorite for me, but that's like I will avoid popcorn sometimes just because I don't like getting it stuck in my teeth. But yeah, I also would include like the white cheddar like chips. What do they call those? The white cheddar.
The Smart Pop ones? Or are you talking about the popcorners?
No, the Smart Cheddar ones. Those are bomb.
Yeah, like that's literally what I have on my desk.
Yeah, those are so
my filing cabinet.
Reese's.
So we're just gonna put Reese's at the top.
Reese's is the best one so far, I think. Yeah. Hershey's,
I feel like
plain Hershey's for me goes like right here.
Really?
Yeah, I love a plain
I feel
Hershey's
like it's
bar.
super generic.
It's generic, but like I like that about it. Something about letting chocolate just melt in your mouth with nothing interfering. I like that.
I feel like I don't want to turn this into a personal attack, but I feel like
it's funny because this is the 14th person.
Alone. Yeah, but what I'm about to say, I don't want it to come off that way.
Yeah.
Because like I'm gonna try to say it in a nice way. I feel like you don't have a very sophisticated palate at all.
What? I like all of these things. I just prefer basic things. I'll completely admit that. Like, if you gave me the choice between chicken nuggets or a chicken breast, I might choose the chicken nuggets. Like, I like boneless wings.
But yeah, but you're saying you're not gonna get seasoned chicken breast, like it's not just a fry.
You're getting worked out. Check your blood pressure.
I'm so angry. We're gonna like how bad your taste is.
We're gonna have to, go into the next episode here while Piero checks his blood pressure because you're getting a little too hot.
I would put regular Hershey bar in not great.
We'll see you on the next episode where we finish the tier ranker. Goose Brava. Goose Brava.